Thank you to Trey Mosley for the introduction. We are indeed excited to welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. To return, it's Antonio Gibson. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. On the ground, here is the rookie out of Clemson. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Tight end going in motion here. It's another run here for Williams. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had third and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
Here comes Williams on the toss to the right. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. This defense fired up to start the game. It'll bring up fourth down.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. From out of the gun, here's May. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Third and long. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down. Big call here. It was third down. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Working out of the gun, it's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Quincy Williams. And this defense will take over following the turnover.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A throw on the first play from Rodgers. This throw pulled in by Pitts. That's the way to get started, a pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
A run here with Hall. A gain of 11 on that one. And that will be a first down.
Really nice job by this running back here, Mike. I don't think this play was blocked particularly well. I think it was a combination of his patience and then his speed around the left side to not only pick up the first down, but pick up good yardage while he was at it.
He's got his target. That's Pitts. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
At the 22-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down. A first down there on a pickup of 17. A great chance to convert that early turnover into points. Here's 1st and goal. Going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. They'll try to run it with Hall. He slams it in there, and he is in. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. On the return, here comes Gibson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. May gonna look to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Pass, right side, taken by Baker. Here comes 3rd and 6. Throwing now is May. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up, and they fail through the air, and they have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
So on 4th down, here's Bryce Behringer to punt. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They put Adams in motion. A-Rod now to throw on 1st down. He's going to take a shot down the field to the 20. And he will take this one in. 77 yards. It is a touchdown. Bates, good, with the extra point. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. To the left side here, caught by Baker.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. On the give, it's Williams. And he'll take this up past the 40, a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Williams. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On the option, here's Williams. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
The trend around the league, Mike, is that we've seen that running back has really turned into a young man's game. And there's something to be said for having some fresh legs, fresh out of college. They love the dynamic ability this guy brings to their rushing attack, and it's clear why.
Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
And he'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
We call them safeties because they're usually the last line of defense, but not here. On this play, he's up there at the line of scrimmage attacking the offense, and he takes him down for a negative play.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. Pass thrown deep for Godwin. And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for it on 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. They put Wilson in motion. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Quick throw, taken in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
1st down for Aaron. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Rodgers, RPO, quickly out to Wilson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Rodgers going up top again. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. To the pylon, he's in. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here comes Gibson. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. To throw now, May. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right.
Oh, trying to make a play out of the pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. Davante Adams, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The master of play action, Rodgers. That is caught, back corner of the end zone.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Now, on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. They motion a receiver right. To throw on first down is May. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's second and 10. On play action, here's May. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Rodgers on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. A first down throw from Rodgers. Catch made right side by Wilson.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains by a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
From the gun, Rodgers. He'll find Hall out of the backfield. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Hey, take 26.
They put Wilson in motion. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
So instead of celebrating a touchdown, he's just heading back to his huddle trying to keep his head up as everyone kind of looks at him sideways. If that ball hits your hands at this level, you've just got to make the catch. That's what your quarterback's counting on. That's what your teammates are counting on. Frankly, that's what this entire stadium is counting on.
Again, it's Rodgers. This one complete right side. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for it with Hall. He's going to have it at the 12-yard line, enough to get the first down and keep it going.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers now. That's going to be intercepted. Oh, big hole left side. Inside the 30. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the visitors are able to cut into the deficit. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 17. First and 10. They put Wilson in motion. He keeps it himself.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
Number 50, hey, you block over here. 26.
To throw is Rodgers. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete.
One of those plays where you like the idea, you just don't like the execution. I didn't feel the quarterback was overly comfortable in the pocket. Footwork, a little bit sloppy. All of a sudden now the pass is a little less accurate and an opportunity for a big shot. You end up falling short.
They put Wilson in motion. On third down, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
The biggest correlation between scoring points in the NFL is your ability to generate explosive plays. And oftentimes, the best explosive plays in the passing game happen when the quarterback is outside the pocket, and great example of it here.
To throw, it's Rodgers. He's going to look for the home run ball.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays. And frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
They'll throw again. Here's Rodgers. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
To the air once more, it's Rodgers. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he will get into the end zone. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his fourth touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Football continues after this. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Hey, take 26. Back north. Jump out.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rob. Catch is made by Wright. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down. And it doesn't appear that he got to that 1st down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down.
At the 18-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 1.
Inside. Take 30. Get 300. Get 300. Hey, 88. 88. 88.
Now Rodgers. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. And this has to feel good for this team, Greg. After losing week 1, to continue to add to the lead here in the 4th quarter and get themselves likely back to 500.
Yeah, just a really nice bounce-back performance. After talking to them, they felt really disappointed in their week 1 performance. They felt like they got off to a slow start, Mike. So now here in week 2, bounce back, deal with a little adversity early in the season. I think this is going to bode well as the rest of this year plays on.
He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. On 1st and 10, here's May. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Out of the gun, here's May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a 1st down after a gain of 7. Working out of the gun, it's May. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. May to throw again. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they can find themselves trailing here in the fourth quarter.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he's going to have the first down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on fourth down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Throw again is May. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. 12 yards on that hookup. That's enough for a first down. May to the air once more. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's taken in. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on 4th down. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's May again. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. Here's May. Throw out wide to Godwin. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. May going to look to throw. Taking off, he'll try to get there. So the penalty sets up this offense for 1st and goal. To throw now, May. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Davon Baker was the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal. Now, May. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. The extra point is good. And the visitors will get just a bit closer.
Visitors 14.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Play fake. It's Rodgers. This throw pulled in by Pitts. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go. First down for Aaron. He's got it at the 7. And they're going to be set up now as he's brought down at the 5-yard line.
Think back to what they told us during the week, Mike. They said this primetime platform, this is a tremendous opportunity for us to show the entire league and put them on notice. And boy, after this performance, boy, have they ever.
And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And his guys add on to their already sizable lead. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. They get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point. In this case, it falls incomplete, but if they continue to get that matchup, this quarterback's not going to shy away from giving his big tight end a shot.
On 3rd and long, here's May. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Here we go. One final play. He's going to air this one out. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So the fans going to head home happy. It's a win for the hometown squad.